There we go. There we go. Time to continue. Time to continue. Okay. Yes. Bruh. We're in Garlemald now. It's heavy danger area. Like, how big is this? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Oops. Yeah, the tower is pretty crazy. It's got like a big aura around it. Yeah, we would go over here. I think we're about to have a meeting and then we're heading towards that tower, I think, is the plan.
Our present situation is as follows. Efforts to aid the people of Garlemald have begun in earnest. Moreover, having entered into the capital, the Imperial Palace is within our reach.
But before we proceed further, we must learn what has befallen this city. For therein lies the key to understanding and combating the Telophoroid's designs.
I have a suggestion, if I may.
You
Several
may.
of the Imperial soldiers we captured on the Magna Glaciers are members of the Populares and acquaintances of mine. Once we have cured them of their tempering, they should be able to give a reliable account of the events leading to the capital's downfall.
A promising idea. I will assist the healers in their ministrations. Of course, I will require a proxy of my own, assuming you can spare one.
Would you like a hand?
No, I am sure we will manage. Better that you take my place in the field. The noxious ether of this place disagrees with me, and as I shall need to draw on my own for the treatment, 'twill be prudent for me to remain within the camp.
This talk of curing the tempered is all well and good, but I reckon the cold is a more pressing concern. All the houses round here are fitted with cerulean heaters that could keep us warm and toasty. Problem is the machines seem to have given up the ghost, and if we keep sitting around, freezing our asses off, we'll be next. My smiths reckon that with the right parts, they can have them working again, but it won't be easy.
Understood. The machinists will assist them in the repairs.
The rest of us should either stand watch or survey the area.
We've made our presence known to the Telopheroi. They will be searching for us, if they have not already ascertained our position. That we have seen no sign of them since the battle suggests they have yet to do so. However, I suspect they may be biding their time.
Or perhaps we are beneath their notice.
In any event, we'll find no answers standing around here. Urianger, Estinian and myself have visited Garlemald recently, so we'll lead the reconnaissance efforts. Perhaps bolstered by a few Bosnian and Dalmatian scouts from my previous excursion for good measure.
Don't forget about us Alamegans. We have experienced scouts of our own.
Well now, this is turning out to be a rather sizable team. With such numbers, we should be able to cover a wide area with relative ease, including that surrounding the Imperial Palace. How about you, Graha? I have a feeling we'll find a use or two for that vanishing spell of yours.
'Twould be my honor to be of service, though I doubt that you of all people need rely on my tricks.
That leaves us with guard duty.
As a matter of fact, I have something else in mind for the two of you and Alphino. Between here and the center of the capital lies the Eblan Rhine. I would have you search the area for survivors. Your keen sense of direction, honed in your extensive travels, should prove useful in navigating the ice fields.
Ice fields? I love ice fields. Oh wait, no I don't.
This too is a vital task, and I appreciate your willingness to see it done. Rest assured that a serving of hot soup will be waiting for you.
Oh, hot soup? Holy shit, we have to do it now.
You all have your duties. Let us make haste. May the Fury bless and keep you.
So let me guess, there's aether currents in this area, isn't there? Yup. Wait, that one's like relatively close though. The east. Oh, we're heading that way. It's like really close. I did a tune with that, right? Yeah. 59 Yalms East. Oh, it's right there. Erm. Oh, there's a girl? Running away from something. Pale green dress. Wait, that other thing was like southeast, wasn't it? 360 almost southeast. What is that it? Way up there? There's no way, right? $360 is quite a ways though, isn't it? Yeah. The hell is that thing? Ew, it's got so many mouths on it. There she is. Might attract wild beasts to her location. Be safer to get close first, but you must do so without drawing her attention. Oh. Okay. Certain duties require you to follow an NPC and approach without being seen. Should you be detected, you must return to the starting point and try again. The indicator shown in the image above indicates that you risk being seen should the NPC you're following turn around. The indicator shown in the image above indicates that you risk being seen should... Okay. Should you be standing too close to the NPC. Okay. Okay. No, you didn't see me. No. Fuck. Oh my god. You have to run all the way back? Oh my god. Okay, let's not be so hasteful this time. I got a little bit too excited. No, nobody's here. You don't see me. I'm invisible. Oh Jesus. Oh no, 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 no. No, no, no. Please don't spot me. Please don't. That would screw me if that thing starts attacking me. Okay. Okay. Lucina. I've managed to stay sane. Ask myself the same question. Roar, terrible roar, then the screams. I was screaming too. I think I'm not sure. I can't remember. Oh. Then came the silence. Everything was still. It was like waking up from a nightmare. I thought that maybe the fighting had stopped, so I stepped outside. Yeah, because there was a civil war, and then just everybody like stopped and just unified because they're all tempered. If your hells are real, I saw one that day. Past friends, people I'd known all my life, eyes vacant, dead, staring at the sky. Jesus. It's a Xenos moment. Mad and violent, saw them struggle with soldiers, but didn't stay to watch. I fled as far as my legs could take me. Victor's Spoils, a mansion for retired soldiers. Me and a few others are borrowing it. Okay, so there are other survivors then. The Bower? It's not called a gazebo? Why is she being weird now? We get leg armor. Speak with Alphino. Okay. Yo, we've got music? Sheesh. What are we listening to, bro? What the fuck is this music? We don't have radios. Same music being played over and over. That's really, like, ominous. Yeah, about faking his murder thing. He's dead. Pretty sure he's dead. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure he's gone. Xenos made do with that guy. Xenos did his thing with that guy. I think she's a spy. Oh no, she's asking... I don't know, maybe she's just curious, but she's asking about, like... Yeah, no, something's off. 'Cause she's asking, like, where are you staying? How did you get in? Oh, you have Regalia and her men there. Interesting. And then she also said this is everyone, but now there's obviously somebody in there. Everyone's out here, yeah. No, something's off about you. They're not willing to give their fuel to you. They want food in exchange, lots of food, and that's something we don't have and can't get on our own. Okay. Why are you being weird, though? To last until the others are strong enough to travel to our camp. If the offer still stands, that is. Oh, and I don't expect you to give out your own supplies. There might be another way to pay the tappers. You'd best watch out for baby Almasties while we're away. Yes, of course. If I see any, I'll be sure to shoo them away. To reach tappers, then you'll have to cross the lake. It's easier just to look for someone standing guard outside. Okay. Yeah, you're giving me bad vibes. Like, really bad vibes. Like insanely terrible vibes. This should lead us towards that other, Aether Current, I think. Willing to bet it's in like one of these chasms or something here. We're at 42, so we're heading right for it. $115. 68 Yelms south. Okay. Ah. Knew it. Really sore thumb. Giving away our location, you never would have found us. Manny's for Loom with nothing to offer in return. Looks like the boot's on the other foot. Now the capital's gone to shite. You to negotiate. They think that we'll give in to intimidation. They've got another think coming. Bro, are we serious right now? Like, what's the plan here, brother? Like, what is the plan? I don't know what that does. What does this do? It reduces magic damage taken by self and nearby party members by 10% while increasing HP recovered by healing actions by 5%. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alcina asked me to go and catch up with you. In case you needed a hand, someone must have let slip that I have a little experience in transporting barrels of ceruleum. So it's Alphino there by himself? Oh, fuck. Oh, boy. Bro's about to get, like, fucking interrogated or something. Not good, very not good, very not good. Who are you? What happened to the guards? Eorzeans and rebels here to save the people of Garland? Yes, that's me. There's a chance to put those Imperial bastards to the sword. Oh, new legging time. Let's go. Okay, I'm not reading all that, bro. I want to get to the cool stuff, man. Oh. Is it actually better, though? That's the question. I think it is. Yep. It is across the board, actually. Good. They look really weird, but it's okay. We've got this going on right now anyway. Whoa, let me play as this race. Dude, that race is cool. What the hell? It's like a wolf dude. This person's like a bird? Oh no, it's just a guy with crazy hair. Speak with Alize. Where did she go? Bro, she's on the opposite side? Come on, man. I'm curious, just hold on one sec, chat. I want to... pull this up. Because... okay. I like keeping track of where we are in the story. So we're at the end of the trail is the quest we're on right now. The end of the trail. Okay. Oh, we've got a ways to go. Holy. Okay. Bro, why did she have to go all the way back here? Let me guess. Alpha knows in trouble, right? Yep, everybody's missing. Where'd Alpha No go? Yep. I knew it. I fucking knew something was off. Oh. Oh, shit. Wait. Alpha No popped off. They asked me to help carry supplies, but when I followed them back here, they attacked me. Caught me off guard, forced me to defend myself. I fear they fared rather worse than me. You can't fool us. We know what you're about. What? Vultures, that's what you are. Waiting in the wings for us to show weakness. Then in you swoop. No, we're not, bro. Here to help? What rot. All a ploy to make us lower our guard. Let you in. Put ourselves at your mercy. Put us in chains. Steal our lands. Get your revenge. No, bro. It's not what any of us want. We've got bigger problems. I found empty medicine bottles in a bed that was still warm. It's true, Lucina was hiding her sick sister inside the house. Now there's no sign of either of them. Where are they? Where did they go? Away from you and yours, and if you think I'll tell you, you're a fool. I'd never give up on my people. They're going to die without our help. I'm trying to help them, you idiot. Sister's ill, the empty bottles prove it, so the medicine ran out, or she put it in her pockets to make it easier to carry, or to avoid the sound of clinking glass. There are beasts everywhere. How could you let them go alone? To protect them from you. Oh my god, bro. Vader homeland tainted with the same sorcery used to slay our countrymen. A Garlean should sooner die than suffer the insult. Better for them to flee, keep their purity intact, and be corrupted by your vile magics. You're waiting for a chance to free them since the moment you arrived. Oh my god, man. Yeah. Jesus. Search for hints as to Lucina and her sister's whereabouts. Okay. This is kind of a big circle to search, bro. Oh my god. Can I stop tapping in and out of the game? There we go. Oh. Empty bottle. It is unlikely to have any connection. Okay. Unlikely, eh? Oh. Half buried piece of paper. Paper half buried in the snow appears to be a flyer for a theater group, though the run of shows advertised has long since ended. Okay, so not what we're looking for. Hmm? Fresh blood? What? The amount the victim may have been severely wounded. The trail of blood leads southeastwards. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. That's not good. Oh no. Oh no. Are they dead? Bro. Aiding. They look like they're dead, bro. Jesus. Already cold, yep. Fuck, man. Yikes.
Blood trail. We found one. They were attacked. No.
Yep. Yep.
Why wouldn't they?
They're brainwashed since birth to think we're the enemy.
Safer to brave the wilds than trust in our magic. We should have... I should have... We can't leave them like this. We have to take them home.
They're gonna think we did it.
Worse.
Yeah, they're gonna think we did it if we take it home. If we take them home.
Maybe we don't belong here, but neither do they. Not out here in the wind and the cold.
That other group is gonna think that we killed them. Bruh. Whoops.
I heard the story about Varus's voice from beyond the grave. Of course, I didn't believe it, but Licinia and her sister did. Perhaps there is something to the tale after all. I want to understand. So I'm going to borrow this for a while, if that's all right. You had every reason not to trust us. We came as trespassers, invaders. But I pray that in time, we will be more than that to you. That we will find a way to help your loved ones. And see that no more children are left to freeze alone in the snow.
Yikes. Yo, more armor? Let's go, dude. Can I head up here real quick, though? Because, like, I think we're heading all the way back, right? Going all the way back. I might head up here real quick just to grab that. Just to grab that so it's easier to get to. You know? You know? Yo, 6-7-handed juggling motion. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. If I can even access this. I don't know if I can access it yet, but we're gonna try. We will see. This area is crazy. Oh my god. Wait, I'm like right in front of it. What? Is it underground? What the? It must be like underground or something, right? Or it's inside this rock somehow? I don't know. It must be underground or something. Okay, well, in that case, we're just gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Boom. We are back. Your inventory is not full? Wait, what is that one? Does it give me more inventory space? Gemstone exchange. What? Okay, I thought you gave me a quest though. Oh, it's this guy. Your necklace coffer. I kind of don't want to do side quests right now. I'm very into the story. I want to keep doing the story. Lucia, how's it going? Getting another voice cutscene. There's a lot of voiced cutscenes in this expansion.
Thank you for your report.
Holy crap, it is. Wow.
We shall inform the troops of these developments and instruct them to proceed with the utmost caution should they encounter any survivors.
Allow me to go and speak with the ones at the victor's spoils. They may be more willing to listen to a fellow Garlean and accept our offer of assistance.
Yeah, they're kind of idiots over there.
I pray you are right. And though I am loath to burden you any further, should there be an appropriate occasion to speak of Licinia and her sister, please do so.
Please do so. Let them know that they were mauled to death brutally by wild animals.
I am sorry to have put you through this.
Sure, they'll be happy to hear that.
My distress is nothing compared to their suffering. So tell me, what else have we learned?
Yeah, shit has kind of hit the fan over here in Garlemald, that's for sure.
In curing the members of the Popularis, Maxima identified. They have provided us with some intriguing insights into the current state of Garlemald.
Garlemald.
The assassination of Emperor Varus was the catalyst for the civil war. Nerva declared his claim to the throne, and his opponents refused to recognize it. Fighting broke out in the capital, where Nerva's 3rd Legion clashed with the 1st, who remained loyal to Varus even after his death.
Of course, even Imperial warmongers would balk at the idea of turning their shining city into a battleground. Like burning down the wood to spite the wasps. Neither side would be so mad. Unless something or someone inflamed their animosity to such an extent
Xenocie
they could not help but
Galvus.
act against their better judgment.
And the Telophoroi.
It brings to mind events at the Gimlet Dark, does it not? The Emperor's sudden withdrawal from the front lines, specifically. Nerva and his father, Titus, Varus's then political rival, took advantage of rumors that Crown Prince Xenos had been possessed by a demon.
Oh shit.
Elidibus, what better way to
Elidibus.
disparage your enemies than with the truth, or a close enough approximation?
Indeed. But before their accusations could be substantiated, many of Titus's followers were silenced. While some were merely stripped of their status, others died under curious circumstances. One after another, suddenly and suspiciously.
Again, Elidibus. Like as not, he had a hand
It's
in it.
always
No
Elidibus.
evidence was found to implicate Varus, certainly. Nevertheless,
Always Elidibus.
Titus, Nerva, and the 3rd Legion would have judged it a brazen attempt by the Emperor to rid himself of his political enemies. And then, in the midst of this growing turmoil, Varus Sosgalvus is murdered. And Garlemald's own prodigal son, Gaius van Belsar, is named the murderer.
Yep.
Shortly thereafter, Nerva claims the right
I remember
to
this.
succession, and in response, the 1st Legion claims the assassination was part of a coup d'etat orchestrated by Titus and Nerva.
Whack.
So no one is at fault, and everyone else is to blame.
I should add that both parties received substantial financial backing, presumably to provide them with the means and encouragement to pursue a swift victory, and that these contributions came from the self-same benefactor.
I'd heard House Brutus had been filling the 3rd Legion's coffers, but the 1st as well.
It would seem so. Though the Popularis determined that the 1st Legion received funds from a variety of organizations, all had connections to House Brutus.
So Fandaniel, in the guise of Arsahid, was
Fandaniel.
playing both sides against each other the entire time.
Fucking Fandaniel.
The information we gained from my friends does not end there. One night,
All my
shortly
homies
after
hate
fighting broke
Fandaniel.
out, the capital was shaken by an immense tremor. From that point onward, they have no memories, no recollection of any events, including our clash on the Magna Glaciers. But when asked about the Imperial Palace and its bizarre transformation, they somehow recall Emperor Varys giving them orders in their dreams.
Well, that's foreboding.
The Tower of Babel stand as testament to the glory of Garlemald.
Oh, it's called the Tower of Babel? That's kind of fucking awesome, I'm not gonna lie. That's really cool. The tower that reaches the heavens?
We have something to show you all.
That's pretty cool. Pretty metal.
Varys spoke to them through this radio. Perhaps it was a recording, but if not, that would be inexplicable.
What
We
that?
are of one mind, then.
The ether that permeates the ore used in this device is almost identical to that of the talismans.
Oh.
I see it. While it is likely more by coincidence than design, these devices might also ward against a primal's influence. A picture is beginning to form. If the tremor felt throughout Garlemald was a wave of ether emitted by a primal, then while those within range would have been tempered, those huddled around a radio desperate for news concerning the Civil War would have been spared.
No wonder Licinia kept it
Ugh.
close.
My friends, I must speak with you.
Whoa, what just happened?
A young man was caught trying to steal our supplies. He is a soldier of the Iron Men, we think, but one who has not been made thrall.
Ooh, okay.
Thankfully, Magni restrained him before blood was spilled. The stranger is outside, if you wish to ask him questions.
I think we do.
Let me guess. It's one of the freak dum-dums from Victor Spoils. Oh, never mind. Who dis?
Who do we have here?
Garleans? Traitors to your homeland! Have you no shame?
I am Lucia Junius, a Temple Knight of Ishgard. And you are?
Julius Pier Norbanus. And that's all you invaders will get from me.
We are not here to invade Garlemald. Far from it. Like you, our allies in Eorzea and the Far East fight in defense of their lives and their loved ones even as we speak. But it is the people of Garlemald who have suffered most. This we know. And that is why we have come to offer you our aid, that we may unite against our common foe. Whether you believe me or not, those are the facts. Now, answer me this. Why would a proud soldier of the Empire be reduced to stealing? The situation must be dire indeed for you to go to such lengths.
Dude, Lucia's so cool.
If it is supplies you seek, we would gladly share ours, or turn a blind eye while you leave with your spoils.
I will not negotiate. My commander will determine how to deal with you and yours.
Your commander.
If you wish to treat with him, I will take you, but no more than 3.
I don't much like the sound of that. But if we do accept his proposal, I suggest the 2 of us and...
A Garlean. No?
Please allow me and Alize to act as envoys.
Okay, bro, this is a bad idea.
May I ask why?
We have seen with our own eyes the hardships the Garleans face.
Yeah, but I think it'd be better to have Maxima or even Lucia with us.
It's not the warmest invitation, but it's an opportunity to prove our intentions true. Maybe not a chance to make things right, but a chance to make them better.
I'm going with you.
I can see that persuading you otherwise is a lost cause, but you will proceed with the utmost care.
Couple of children and what? A sellsword? Is this an insult?
Not in the least. You will find that they are more than qualified to speak on our behalf.
There are many dangers on the road ahead. I will need that back.
Okay. Is this going to be an escort mission? And it's going to take like 10 business days to get across the map. Over that hill, then follow the road until we reach Liminal Station 4. Children in the lead, I want you where I can see you. Have I heard that before? Well, I may or may not be the fucking... What will you say? I forget. I didn't realize what he said. What did he say? Shit. Follow an NPC to a designated location. Should you fall too far behind the NPC, will return to the starting point. You must... Okay. Use and follow... Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to fight that thing. Oh, maybe not. To Jotun. First stop. Oh my god, brother, you're so freaking paranoid. Ooh. New footwear? Is it better? I think it is. It is. It is. It is. It is. Yo. Whip those things. Nice. We're gonna go with Euless and defeat the tempered soldiers. Okay. Can I do anything? Okay. No, just this. Thank you. Oh, wow. So you guys are just killing them? Okay, cool, man. What the hell? These people deserve only death. Jesus. Okay, man. Whatever you say. Oh, so we're heading to this one. I couldn't find it before. How do you get in there? What the hell is going on with those guys? What the hell? Those are soldiers? What the fuck happened to these guys? Yeah, okay, those ones can't be cured, but the other ones can, bro. We're not going to this one? Dude, what the hell? Or maybe we are and there's just a different way to get in there? Well, I bet you go down here. Yeah, I bet this goes down into like a subway. Probably. Yep, it does. People not looking too good in here. Wonder if the commander's gonna be somebody that we know. Not responding.
These are their chosen representatives.
Very well. Let us hear what they have to say.
Yes, sir. I present to you our commander, Lord Quintus Van Kina, Legatus of the First Legion.
Quintus Van Kina.
The first? I had no idea you had survived.
We lost our emperor, our city, more than half our troops. For my wounds, I may never take the field again. But we survived, aye. In a manner much to your liking, I dare say.
We have no intention of adding to your misfortunes, nor do we bear you any ill will.
Spare me. Though you children may speak in earnest, overtures of peace ever ring hollow in my ears. So long as man stands to profit from his neighbor's suffering, war is inevitable. Driven from our ancestral homeland into this blasted waste. Yet still you yearned to rob us of our paltry scraps. 'Twas only with Magitech that you learned to keep your distance. Though we knew it was only a matter of time before you regrouped and returned.
Bro.
Conquest and empire were our only defenses. Emperors Solus and Varys understood this, and through their campaigns saw us grow and prosper. Much blood has been spilled in Garlemald's name, aye, But if it is a choice between yours and mine, then it is hardly a choice at all.
I do not deny that a great many conflicts throughout history were driven by the desire or necessity to gain by another's loss. That is not why we are here. Nor have we come to petition your aid in the war with the Telophoroi, grave though that threat may be. Our purpose is simply this. We wish to help you. Let us help you. If there is aught that can be done to ease your plight, we would be glad to do it.
Perhaps you would. But regardless of the ideals you espouse, your leaders would not send an army into Garlemald if they did not stand to benefit. If we accept their aid, they will expect their efforts to be rewarded once the Telophoroi are no longer a threat. But after compensation and concessions, the great empire would be brought to heel. Her enemies rejoice at her downfall. Our third eye, a mark of shame.
We won't stand idly by and let your people be humiliated. And we're not alone in that. We only want to make a difference, to make this world of ours better. Surely you can understand that. What I'm trying to say is, there are so many people who just don't care about making you suffer. And maybe that's almost insulting after all the suffering you feel the world has subjected your people to, but believe it or not, that's the truth. And now we're here, and all we're asking is for you to tell us what you want, what you hope for.
So much blood has been shed, so much lost. All because of this endless war. Who wouldn't want to end it? Can we not work together to face our problems as one?
Answer me this, young peacemakers. If a world without conflict is your desire, why reject the unity and prosperity of Garlemald? Is it because we do not share your faith? That we do not share your heritage? That our ideals and virtues differ? That we cherish and hold in the highest that which you do not? Disparity is the root of discord, and peace built on compromise is flawed and fleeting. Happiness for one and all is a dream, and the reality is that to the victor go the spoils. That is why we Garleans will never submit nor surrender. For freedom and for pride, we will remain true to ourselves until the bitter end. That is my hope. It seems there is nothing more to say on the matter.
Oh.
You will remain here while I decide what is to be done with you. Do not be alarmed. No harm will come to you if you cooperate.
We will not resist. However, as your guests, I ask that we be allowed to speak with the other members of your group.
As you wish. I had no intention of locking you up, as by dawn you would be frozen stiff and you're no good to me dead. You are free to move about the encampment, but there is one condition. Collar them.
Collar them?
What are these?
Incentive. You'll be watched at all times. Stray too far or act suspiciously, and we will administer a rather painful shock.
Wow. Okay, so we're hostages.
Keep away from that one. The champion of Eorzea is not so easily cowed.
Damn right.
Even if he allowed himself to be collared, the shock would be no more than an itch.
Hell yeah, dude.
If he refuses to obey, we will activate the twins' restraints instead.
You needn't worry about us.
We'll forget we're even wearing them soon enough.
Even now, you still... Why go to such lengths? What is it all for?
Even the most bitter adversary may one day see reason. On the coldest, blackest of nights, meager though it may be, we share the warmth of our fire. I like this one. Hey.
You are a curious one. A far cry from the merciless barbarian others paint you to be. You will be their warden. Take them away.
Yes, sir.
Can I use the crystal now? If I try to leave this place, Alpino and Alize are going to get shocked. Even outside the camp, I know full well I couldn't stop you if I tried. If you do anything to endanger us or our interests, Alpino and Alize will pay the price. Oh. Still not responding. Wait, what did you say? See if I can get this Aetherite working again. Anything to keep busy. Oh, okay. Served under Lord Gaius, hey! There on the night the Praetorium fell. In your adventures, you killed the mic. Oh. Oh. My friends swept them aside in their dozens as though they were nothing to you. And maybe I am too, just another faceless enemy to cut down, but it won't be long until our countrymen return, until you get what you deserve, mark my words. That's crazy that something from literal, like the beginning of the game, is coming back now. And that really puts it in perspective too. You just kind of go through, like, massacring these enemies. But they're all people in this world. I know who you are, the so-called champion that came to gloat, have you? I'll wipe that smirk off your face by the blood of all our fallen compatriots. I swear I'll... Ugh. Oh shit, damn, tore the sutures. Yikes, of all times, the worst of the lot, within striking distance, and I can't even muster the strength. If it weren't for the third bleeding us, we'd be the end of you. Virgilia's treachery nearly cost Lord Quintus's life, but we made our escape, took shelter in a mansion, tended to the wounded, and we prepared to strike back, and then night fell, and we gathered around a radio. Then the roar, the terrible roar, the capital was in chaos, but we were spared. If you can call this a mercy, mind intact, but body broken, a soldier in name alone. I'd cut you down where you stand if I could. Murderer. Yeah, people do not like us. Fist Flavius. Okay. Let me guess, he's not going to want my help? Too bad. I can't see all that well. Thank you, the numbness has subsided a little. No, I won't last much longer. You should look to the others who can still fight. Give them my ration. Me going hungry means someone else lives to see another day, so be it. At least I can still serve in that way. Damn, bro. He's not doing too good. To the contingent delivers supplies. Oh, that's true. Need to persuade Euless. But if he gives us the go-ahead, we can bring food and warmth and everything. Bro. Those comrades mentioned something along those lines. One of our scouts spotted a hooded man issuing instructions to the afflicted, or in the bastard's words, loyal servants of the Telophoroi. Then he made his way inside the Imperial Palace, or what stands in its place. We identified the seat of the enemy's power, realized Lord Quintus dispatched a messenger of the 10th Legion, saying as much, and instructed them to join forces with the provincial legions to prepare for combined assault on the Telophoroi. Their allies arrive, your contingent will be sent running for the hills, then we shall reclaim the capital by our own hand. We intend to survive in the meantime. At this rate, many of your countrymen will perish long before reinforcements reach Garlemald. They need help now. Say the word and we will bring you ceruleum. Yeah. You're not going to have an army to walk onto Garlemald. Onto the capital if everybody's dead. Good. Good. Please do. Please do speak with him. Tell me he said yes. He did not agree to it. Debt of our enemies. Search as you are under my watch, you'll come with me. Great. Bow, 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 bow. What's this quest called? His Park Materials. I still can't attune to this? Oh my god, brother. That's so annoying. I get that it's to make you actually travel so the world feels big, you know, but like it'd kind of be nice if I could just like fast travel here and there, you know, that'd be kind of cool. Where did you go? Oh, there's a thingy up there. Okay, hold on. No. Oh, socialize. Named after the founding father of the empire, the great Solus Los. Hmm. Okay. Built for children to play as shopkeeper. Hmm. That's cool. What's the cage? What's that thing? Just a enemy. Children slide. Doubt there's going to be anything here, but gotta check, you know. Big pool here. Where have I not looked? I feel like I've checked everywhere. Right? Am I going crazy? Oh. Pond is heated, so it must be using ceruleum. We're gonna blast the pond away, or are we just gonna warm ourselves? Chilled to the bone. What does that mean? Causing damage over time? Oh shit. Uh-oh. It's okay, it doesn't do much. I'm out healing it. What am I doing? I'm acutely aware of the freezing cold and rancid odor emanating from every elm of your body. Ulysses will doubtless feel compelled to pinch his nose shut when you deliver to him your prize. There you go. I think you can imagine so much more. Please give us a flashback and show us the city. This winters we always found warmth and comfort at home. But sitting down for a hot meal with family, visiting friends and relatives, receiving that same welcome, knowing they had everything they needed. Walking down the street, seeing the lights in all the houses, hearing the faint sounds of laughter and song, of happiness. Although summers came and went all too quickly, in that brief respite the ice would melt and the forgotten grass makes a triumphant return. Gray clouds gave way to blue skies. Some mornings we'd climb to the top of the tallest building we could find to watch the sunrise. Jesus. Bow, bow. New gear unlocked. Oh yeah, it's just way better. I think Most of the stuff is better. Nice. Use the First Legion Incendiary number 37 on the destroyed Magitek armor to retrieve Ceruleum tank. Okay. Nice. Completely empty. Need more bombs. Gauge is damaged. It's up to you to make the call. Okay. Gauge on this unit appears to have been broken, giving you no way to determine how much fuel its tank may hold. That's not ideal. Appears to have been broken. Ceruleum gauge. This unit's fuel tank is empty. Completely empty. Okay, well, fuck. Okay, I guess they just all say that, so. Okay, we found one that's half full. Nice. Not coming back? Oh, they're there.
Finally escaped the watchful gaze of your
Whoa.
users, have we? Don't react. You'll only draw attention to yourself. Just carry on as you are and listen. After you left with the Garlean lad, Lucia bade a few of us scouts follow you at a discreet distance.
Hell yeah.
We observed you being led into the station, but decided against venturing inside. When you emerged sometime later, and we saw that the twins were sporting Magitek collars, it was clear what had taken place. Now, as quietly as you can, tell me everything. The Legatus himself, eh? Now there's a surprise. This is also the first I've heard of a plan to join forces with the 10th and storm the Tower of Babel. An interesting development, and perhaps the opportunity we've been waiting for. Our Our comrades back at the camp also received some rather promising news, but it's still too early to get our hopes up. For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them. With luck, this will all be over soon. Until then.
Until then, Thancred. Thanks for checking in.
They had not gone far.
We searched high and low, but no luck, I'm afraid. I might have guessed you'd be the only one to find anything.
I wasn't expecting much to begin with. Eventually, there will be nothing left out here for us to safely salvage. For now, this will have to suffice. We should return to the station.
Ah, there you are. Heard you'd gone hunting for ceruleum above ground. Brought back a king's ransom?
Hardly. But thanks to these three, we have enough to last a little while longer.
Well, well. It's not at all as I was expecting, these ones. For savages, they seem positively docile.
Savages. Wow, that's a bit aggressive.
It's a poor attempt at humor. In all honesty, I'm grateful for your efforts. But even with another night of warmth, there are those among us who may not live to see the morrow.
I trust your expedition was fruitful.
Lord Quintus!
Use what you procured to refuel the armor.
What? Why?
But, sir, what about the heaters for the camp?
The time for action is upon us. My men and I have matters to discuss. In the meantime, you are to wait here. Do not forget, you are being watched.
What the fuck, man? He's gonna get all of his people killed. They're gonna freeze to death.
The time for action. What did he mean by that?
I can only speculate. Clearly something requiring their magitech, given what we just heard. Whether they plan to utilize it now, or after they join with the 10th, is another question. Will they ever escape this cold? Return to and reclaim the idyllic spaces of which Eula spoke?
Finished your war, Council?
Alphino and Alizé are to stay here as our prisoners. They will be released once your comrades have relinquished their supplies and withdrawn from the
Wow,
Guardians.
okay.
Until our terms are met, they will be detained at a separate location.
After everything we've said and done, this is how you treat us.
Our allies have but limited supplies. They may stave off cold and starvation for a short while, but what then?
Bro. Don't do it, man.
For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else.
Yep.
Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them.
Do as he says, I guess. I don't like this, but
Get them out of here.
bro. Tell them to ask, wait, ask the Isle? Two scenes that meet me by the exit. Ask the Isle. Why did he give us code words for it? Why would we need code words? Are they actually planning to, like... Ask the Isle, he said. Yeah. So that's to be the way of it after all this. Is that like a... Should be the one to deliver the news. Those are my orders, and so be it, for the glory of Garlemald. Is that like like an insurance policy where it's like if something is not going right with camp here and it's gonna go to shit, then ask the Isle as Lord Quintus has reached a decision. Recognize this savage as a ruthless, merciless creature. To defeat him, we too must be uncompromising. Oh, maybe not. I was thinking that was like a safe word, like a safe code kind of thing. It's like, hey, Quintus is going a little bit ridiculous. Ask the Isle. We need to go. But I guess not. Entirely on your contingent. Yeah, basically, if I don't agree, you kill everybody. Or you try to, at least. Well, Alize and Alphino would get killed, though. If we go against their orders. Probably, most likely. This is gonna be like his old house. assuming it's his old house.
This is my home. Our home. At least it was, until that night. I was with Lord Quintus when the capital fell, and thus spared. My family, who did not own a radio, were less fortunate. When dawn came, I made my way here. My parents, my little brother and sister, they were still inside. But they weren't themselves, and they tried to.
Oh my god, did he have to kill his own family?
And I had to.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that's dark.
To take them away from the capital that very morning, to somewhere safe, to hide until the fighting stopped. I promised. The Garlean flag bears a chain, the bonds between our countrymen. A red link at its center, the blood of the fallen. Our loved ones who lived and died for Garlemald. But if she too fell, who would be left to remember them and their sacrifice? What enduring proof would there be that they were ever here? If we had turned to your gods, would they have saved us?
No.
I'm sorry, forget I spoke. We should go.
Hmm.
It's no use. Believe me, I do not enjoy being here any more than you. But he wanted us to play along, so that is what we will do.
Huddle up for warmth.
It's so cold.
Painfully so. Unbearably.
I've been thinking about what Quintus said. About why no one would accept Garlean rule. Irreconcilable differences. When coexistence isn't an option, only conquest remains. Varys at Gimlet said much the same. Only by uniting the world beneath a single standard would we rid ourselves of the Ascians. United as one people, one race cleansed of imperfections. A cold and unforgiving vision. And when we fail to live up to their standards, what place is there for us in their world? But the truly sad, truly frustrating thing is how damnably similar it all is to the lofty ideals of Father and the Forum. Non-intervention, Always non-intervention. Protect our knowledge and our people, and to hells with the rest of you. And yet, I can see how it happened. Varys and Father looked to their elders for guidance and took their virtues as their own. But for this world was of their making. In who else could they place their trust? All of us lost in a sea of chaos, searching desperately for purpose and meaning. But it shouldn't just be an extension of another's. It has to be ours. It has to be. We all have a stake in this world. No one should be silenced.
I won't deny that we lack the experience of people such as Father or Quintus. Perhaps they've come to see the world as a series of problems, and the most efficient way of solving them, to reduce everything to fundamental forms. A stone is a stone, a cloud, a flower, no more than that. Simple descriptions that strip the subject of distinguishing characteristics. A man is a man, divided according to race, creed, or allegiance, and to some, defined by such associations.
Is that what you think?
In my misbegotten youth. But what I believed wisdom was no more than aggressive ignorance. I've since learned to look beyond the banners and the politics, to see people as individuals with their own hopes and dreams. As for my dream of building a better world, well, every day I'm reminded that it is far more complex than I had ever imagined. But it only spurs me on to find the wisdom and the strength to see it through to the very end.
All of our supplies and an immediate withdrawal. These are your conditions?
Demands. And you forgot about the airship. Once again, you will leave one behind. It will be used to return the prisoners. Their collars will be removed prior to the exchange.
So in the end, not even Father's expertly worded rhetoric could deter you from your chosen course.
Huh?
Not that I thought for a moment that it would. I've no love for violence.
Why is this giving me the feeling that, like,
But ours is a
they're gonna die?
I just wish.
There's no way, right?
Sometimes the only way to protect the ones you love is to take a stand. To refuse to suffer in silence.
Oh, Jesus.
I want you to know I share your conviction. Whether it be on the battlefield or in the debating chamber, I won't back down. I guess what I'm saying is...
You've found your own reason to fight.
Yes.
They wouldn't kill them, nah.
Yes, I have. God's willing, there will come a day when we can finally lay down our arms, and there will be peace. But not until the Telophoroi have been defeated once and for all. And you, brother, will have a vital part to play. By your words and deeds, you'll lead the way.
I pray I am up to the task.
There'll always be naysayers. Those who think us fools for even trying. It's easy for learned elites to criticize earnest efforts and assert their moral superiority, all without offering alternatives. Not that their sophistry has ever wounded you. So stubborn and strong. Stronger than you even know. Don't ever change, you hear me? If you stumble, I'll be there to catch you. Or give you a thick ear. Maybe both, for good measure.
Thank you, Alice.
Oh, Estinian, let's go, dude. The goat has arrived.
The scouts have secured Alizé and Alphino. Their collars were removed without complication as well. They report no casualties, not for their party nor the guards, who will wake from their premature slumber in due course.
Boom. Got his ass.
It would appear the situation has changed. I propose new terms. We have information that will be of great interest to Lord Quintus, and I wish to speak with him in person.
Hell yeah. She's Garlean. It's what we should have done from the get-go.
No. In the event you rejected our first proposal, we came prepared with a second.
Of course.
More are coming, make ready!
Bro.
We, the loyal soldiers of the First Legion, proud servants of Garlemald, of the fallen Emperor Varys, shall safeguard these lands from the barbarian.
Okay, this is kind of badass though, I'm not gonna lie.
Return!
Stop, both of you! This child may be the worst emissary I've ever seen.
True.
We received an urgent communication from the Grand Company of Eorzea. Envoys from the Imperial Army, led by members of the 10th Legion, came to Alamigo and requested an audience. They explained that their efforts to coordinate the reclamation of the capital with the aid of the 4th, 5th, 8th, and 12th had ended in failure. Communication between most legions has broken down entirely. Most of the 10th's conscripts have deserted, leaving their forces severely depleted. That is why, unable to continue the fight on their own, they and their allies turned to the Grand Company of Eorzea for aid.
Lies. Every word.
It is the truth, and I have not finished. The 10th has requested that we deliver a message to Lord Quintus. Have the ill stand down.
Oh shit. She knew the word, the code.
You have been listening, my lord? What are your orders?
Inform her that we will honor the 10th's decision. Bereft of hope, and now dignity. I release you from your duty. All of you.
Hmm.
I take solace, your radiance, in the knowledge you are not here to witness our debasement. 'Twas a grand, glorious dream we shared. Of a world united, of peace and prosperity. We are ghosts, you and I, memories of days gone by. Bonds forged in blood that I will not see tarnished.
Oh my god. You wouldn't, would you? Nah, dude. No, he wouldn't.
Quickly! We have to reach the station before it's too late.
If there is still a chance that Quintus will agree to a truce, we must take it.
I just hope
Oh
we get there
no.
before he and his men do something rash.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Bro, he actually did it. Oh my god. Bruh. We must speak with Lord Quintus. Yeah, about that? What is this? Suit of power. Oh, it gives you an Aether current. Not gonna worry about it right now. Where do I need to go? All the way back there. Oh my god. I can't teleport. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. Holy cow, this is so far away. I'll go get the Aether Currents and stuff on my own time, but when I'm streaming, I want to do the story. So that's what we're doing. Hmm. He would. Some would rather die. Mm-hmm. Yeah, talk to all of them, see who wants to join us, see who doesn't. Surely most of them want to live, so... All I'm saying is they just accepted our aid from the start. This is another needless death that wouldn't have happened. What the... Okay. Oriange's in there. Oh. Okay, is this fixed? Yes, dude. Thank God. Not that we're gonna have to come back here like ever, but yikes. Who am I supposed to be talking with? Alright. Sabinianus. Sabinianus. Take me with you, please. Okay. We will. Queso. Or use for me and my skills over at your camp. Awesome. Good to have you. Come to offer aid. I'd be glad to accept. Awesome. Good to hear. The only last one we need to convince is Euless. Survey the designated locations to deal with any enemies that appear. Oh, okay, I see. This is another one, isn't it? I should really just be accepting them. I don't know why I'm... Can I stop tracking the other one? This one, I want to abandon it, but I want to stop tracking it. And then the other one is this one. Yeah. Okay. This was to do for your quests? Something up here? Might do something quick too, just to go grab that other one that I didn't take. Okay. We are searching. Found you. Bro, oh my god. Brother. Am I gonna have to break his kneecaps? Oh my goodness. Going home, no matter what. Brother, I'm trying to help you. God, bro. Can't do that to me. I was just walking under that thing like it's fucking nothing. Okay. Off. Really? I'm trying to do a fucking quest. That thing shouldn't be allowed to attack me. No, nobody's here. Just ignore me killing this thing. Oh my god, it does damage. What the fuck? Like... For fuck's sake, man. Really? All because that thing aggroed onto me. Like... It spawned back, dude. Where's my next hidey spot? Can't be, what do you mean? Oh, found your house? Yeah, bro. Oh my god. The child has escaped your grasp yet again. Though this may be construed as a particularly tiresome endeavor, remember that he is only a child and knows no better. You should find him before he comes to harm. Oh my god, bro. Fucking kid. Now look what you did. Now you're in actual trouble, bro. If you run again, I'm going to fucking... Okay. Thank God, man. Okay, this, I'm just doing this. Actually, no. Let's make this so that I can get this other one. Go here, grab the other quest, then go to the other one, and then go and deliver this quest. I should have just grabbed this from the get-go. I don't know why I didn't. I'm just being lazy. There's escorting. Engines with... Okay. Oh, that one was really easy. Like, that's like... That right there shows why I should just be taking them. I mean, the other one was pretty easy too. It was just a bit tedious. Of course, right as I click the button, this thing gets aggroed on me. Use the what? How do I do that? Oh. Did it? I didn't do it in time? Really? Wait, hello? Did. Okay. Weird. Hey chat, I think this quest I'm gonna have to end it because it's getting quite late and I'm very tired. That's why I haven't really been talking much. I'll stream this again tomorrow, probably, if I can. And then I can have a little bit more energy, you know? Plus, on the quest list, it looks like we're coming up to like a dungeon and a raid. So I want to have energy for that. I don't want to just sit here and mindlessly do it, you know? What did we just get? It was headgear, wasn't it? I swear it was. Was it this? Okay, whatever we got, it's not good, I guess. Yeah, it was headgear. I think it was this that it gave us. But, like, it's bad compared to what I currently have. Okay, anyway. Chat, it's that time. It's that time of the night. I'm gonna have to turn in here. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks for lurking if you were lurking. I know it was a very quiet stream. Can't really be too loud right now because it's late at night and I'm also low energy. But I will stream more tomorrow, hopefully. And then we can do the dungeon and the raid and it should be a good time. But until then, hope you guys have a good night and I will see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.